Logan, I know this is a difficult situation heading into a year with so many uncertainties, like where you guys might actually play your home games. And I realize training camp is in Arizona on the road to start. Just curious, the uncertainty, what's the biggest disadvantage if you have to stay away from San Jose? And maybe on the flip side, like, is there any potential upside that you could see out of this?
Oh yeah, there is upside, absolutely. Time together as a team, we're going to be together a lot in the hotels, on the road, probably to start the season. And we're used to doing that in San Jose. We usually start with an East Coast road trip in our first few weeks anyways. And, when you're successful on that first road trip and you come together as a team and you play well, then you are, in our past, our trajectory has gone up and we played well as a team through the whole season. So we're looking at the positives. Obviously, there are a few negatives where families are back in San Jose or in guys' other hometowns. So it'll just be us. We may get sick of each other from time to time, but we're going to have to learn to love it.
Really, that team bonding is going to take place, like you say, quicker than most other seasons. Speaking of comparing seasons, I mean, you've been around for more than a decade. It's hard to believe that, by the way. But in all your years of being a Shark, like before you guys even played a single game, so many people had you penciled into a playoff picture and contention in that way. And I got to be honest, it's hard to say, but so many people right now are penciling the Sharks out of this. I'm curious how that affects maybe the psychology of your group, potential motivation. How do you see it as one of the leaders?
Well, the way I look at it is, I think 2016, before that season, we just came off missing the playoffs. I don't think there are many, pundits or people on sports channels that said, "Oh yeah, San Jose is going to make the playoffs." And
right.
I think that year we went to the Stanley Cup Finals. So it can be done. As long as there's belief in the locker room. And I think this year for us, we've got a lot to prove, a lot of players as a team, as an organization, to prove that last year was not us. We're a lot better than we showed last year. Obviously, a lot of things didn't go our way. Our coach was fired. We had a lot of injuries. We didn't play up to our ability. We had a tough start to the season. So I think our goal into camp, and speaking with Doug and our coaching staff, is we're going to have a very, very good training camp, and we're going to be ready from the drop of the puck in game one. We can't let what happened last year happen again. So I'm excited. It's going to be a quick training camp. I think we're going to have 13 days or 12 days on the ice, no exhibition games. So guys are going to have to be dialed in every single day. And from talking to guys and skating with a few of the guys out here, guys are already dialed in. So I'm excited.